Alrighty, welcome back to another stream. I know, 2 streams in one day. Well, I figured might as well do a part 2 to day 1. So, get on with it. Now, if you remember earlier, wrapped up stream with a lot of items. And some of them I'm not even going to be needing until much later on. But if we go here, we obviously got to start with the acacia. So, gonna make sure, yep, still uneasy. So, I'm gonna sleep. And then let's go find an acacia village, since that's gonna take a bit for it to grow. Those beehives are gonna come in real handy when we get candles. And other things like that. Now, I could head back that way, but honestly, I'd rather explore this way. I think while I'm at it, I'll also get a birch sapling if I can. There we go. No, this is pretty much almost destroyed. Finished it up. Go. I hate leaf litter. Now, my main mission, again, apart from getting all the items, and I forgot to get at the little thing. Oops. Okay. Let me actually stop and add that. So, intermission. Okay. So, studio mode. Actually, just for now, switch over. See if is Minecraft won't pop up. Yes, Minecraft won't pop up. Yeah, that's fine. Done. Uh, add source. So technically, we got 1 out of 18. Not meant to be that big. There's another potions. No, I'm not gonna worry about the potions. I'm mainly gonna worry about armor trims. Done. Display capture. Move that down. Make it a little big. Transition. So yeah, as you can see on the bottom left-hand corner, we got 1 out of 18 armor trims. And the first one got was honestly one I didn't expect to get. It was well, I kind of expected it was the coastal armor trim, but I didn't think I would get it like right away. Now my main goal, like I said, is trying to get a bunch of acacia wood, but also get more armor trim so I could get those out the way when I get to it. The shirts I'm not gonna worry about until I get them. Same thing with the banner pattern. So there's a pale oak. There's another jungle. Let's see what I can see from the top. Because if I can spot a woodland mansion, then that would be huge. Didn't need three more of those. So, uh, hmm, trying to figure out the chords. I'm gonna just go this way. I'm slowly but surely trying to figure out the chords because I rarely use the chords apart from the Y. Other than that, I really don't use them a whole bunch. So, where the hell are you coming from? Oh, down there. Here, no, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Here's another jungle. So I really didn't need to write the chords to the original jungle. Like Dark Oak Biome, or Dark Oak Forest. Which does have a lovely chance for a woodland mansion, which I do want. Because they have a rare chance of not only spawning enchanted golden apples, but diamond diamond chestplate and chainmail along with the Vex armor trim. I'll put us up to 2. dimension is pretty obvious to spot, obviously. Out. I'm not gonna bother finding. I just want to find the stamp. Maybe pop in easy or peaceful. I did also kind of cheat, so yeah, I pretty much had. I went on my testing world. I just copied the seed over just to make sure everything that was right, and so it's 4320. So it's more this way, right? Yeah. Is it cheating? Yeah. Do I care? No. I'm not gonna be doing a speed run on this. So, and plus this is what I normally do on my own world. I need those chickens at some point. I need both the blue egg and the brown egg from the cold chicken and the warm chicken. So up there is. So I'll loot it first to make sure I got all the loot before I switch it back and deal with the evoker and the vindicator and then the vex. So yeah, since I'm nearby, I can just turn that off. And who knows, that number might go up from 1 out of 18 to 2 out of 18. Now, I'm not gonna be counting the multiple version, like the doubles I get, or yeah, the multiple versions I get. So I'm not gonna say like 14 or 4 out of 18 because I don't want to confuse anybody that comes into my stream not and sees I have like 4 of the same uh thing. And here, got a, believe a chipped anvil or a damaged anvil. Damaged anvil, that's honestly useful in this. Definitely gonna take some of this polished andesite. Yeah. Chests I'll definitely take. And yep. That's number 2. Got string, gold, gunpowder, redstone, and a golden apple. I am going to be taking these chests for, well, 2 reasons. One, it saves me from chopping down an entire forest for chests, but give me an easy way to, like I said, have chests. And the only thing we do have to worry about is some of the other mobs like zombies, skeletons, and creepers. Along with the vindicators and evokers and whatnot. I didn't done. When didn't it didn't update? Let's do that. Oh, I didn't hit transition. That's why. My bad. You're at 27 chests from just that area. 26 in total, but yeah, another one. Uh, chainmail chest plate, resin string. I should music this. Sorry, once again. 21. I'm definitely gonna be adding that. So here. Now it's 1 out of 21 music discs. Is that a bit small? I'll put it up here. That's it. Oh yay, DLAs. I'm not gonna save them. I can hate DLAs. Alrighty. Enchanted book, more resin. Rotten flesh, I really don't like. Bread string. Another Vex armor trim. And this up. 2 out of 21. It's a little bit easier to see the 2. Or the armor trims. Now my inventory is getting quite a bit full. So I am still gonna put the torches in my offhand. More chests. Hallelujah. I'm probably gonna reach a stack of I was gonna reach a stack. But I probably will. It's just gonna take quite a bit just to punch them. It's actually still doing that. Let's do that. That and that. Wood axe. Actually, there is one flower I saw up there that I'm gonna be needing, but I'll wait until I empty my inventory fully. The reason why I say that is because that blue orchid, if I remember correctly, only spawn in the swamp biome. And there's no swamp biome near me, so I'll come back for the blue orchids in a bit, but we got another chest. More redstone, another lead, bones, and strength. But our 56th chest. Now let's head upstairs. I did just skim through the um mansion. There's spectator, and I did not see a secret room. I was hoping for a secret room. Definitely gonna need that. I don't want the flower pot. Now I want you. And luckily, from the little a bit of scheming I did, this mansion has the Ilium, or however you say this flower, room. You good? It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. 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 Diamond chest plate. First diamond chest plate of a run. So get rid of that. Here we go. Cool. And a bucket. I think no. I'm gonna get rid of the rotten flesh and the bone. Okay. Only with two. Screw it. And that into wool. Only one music disc behind, but I am going to take my iron chest back. Forgot about taking this chest. There's going to be some items on the floor. Really, I'm not going to worry about them. Yeah, it's raining outside. Okay. There's an upstairs. It's up here, I believe. The LA Yep, right there. So in total, there. Let's get rid of the flower pots. So in total, with the LA Illumi room, whatever. Oh, there's another one. Grab. I'm definitely set on this flower. Oh, my bedrock run of this. I could not find these for the life of me. So I had to travel thousands and thousands of blocks away from my house just to get it, only to discover after I got it and set the room, they already spawned. They spawned a lot closer. I just straight up ignored it. So I was pissed. But yeah, what you gonna do? What's done is done. And got almost a stack of uh chests at 59. But I want to have a stack of each the doors and just the individual pieces for each of the blocks or wood types. No, oh, I forgot. I'm so used to doing F3, F4 just to find my way back. Wait, what was that? Brew a potion. I didn't brew a potion. I just took a potion out of the thing. What else for? chest? I think just bury it. I'm not even gonna worry about that. What you gotta worry about is that. That's gonna work. Like I told you, I forgot where house is, so thank God for keep inventory. So we made out with a lot of little Vex armor trim chainmail chest plate. You know, I'm honestly happy we have at least one piece of the chainmail set. Because even to this day, with the addition of change, Mojang is like, no, you can't craft chainmail. It's just like, come on, it's there. Let's have it. But the fact we got 2 Musicus, Cat, and 13 is a bonus in my opinion. We got resin. I'm definitely gonna keep salmon and all that. I'm actually gonna cook those potatoes down to baked potatoes because obviously we're gonna be needing baked potatoes. But I'd rather cook some now and use it for food, so I don't have to worry. And make 1 block of resin. And let's do I cobblestone. Just gonna make myself another cobble shovel. And a cobble or a stone shovel and a stone axe. Mainly the stone axe because, well, I lost mine. Now we're gonna be going to Y to 1 Y0. Let's take out that out. $57 close to 21. Should be a stack, but I'm gonna keep an extra 14 on me just in case. Definitely keeping some extra torches on me. Without further ado, let's get going. Yep. Oh, why put it there? Actually, that of course. Alright. Not to worry. Two. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Baked potatoes are almost done. And not going to be needing the ladders anytime soon. Though I am going to be making another furnace and bringing this crafting table down there. And a chest. And you'll see why I need those in a sec. Now, I still need acacia. So after I smelt this or put these resin into the furnace, I'm gonna go find another savanna and just get a shitload of acacia logs. Just throw that in there. I don't have any spare bone. Oh. They grew. Okay, so I'm gonna need... I have my silk touch hoe. Okay. Really need one. But I'm definitely gonna need a lot of acacia logs, which I know people may not like the orange wood, but I kind of like it. It gives a bit of uniqueness when it comes to the woods in Minecraft. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the classic oak and birch and spruce and jungle. I just find the acacia to be a little bit more cool. In a lot of ways. Compared to things like the aforementioned others. The pale oak, it's alright. It just got nicknamed with some people that are very minded the cumwood because of it being, well, white. So there is that. Get off my house. So there is that. I'm definitely going to keep at least one sapling for, you know, for the storage. But I'm still going to go out to the savannah And so I'll let those decay and gonna head out to a savannah. Now I know villages have a ton of acacia, but I'm not gonna go disassemble an entire village just for that. I mean, hell, if I were to do that, I would need a lot of shulker boxes, but we're like I said, day one, still day one in the game. I did stream this about 12 hours ago. So I still count as day one. How many fucking rune nether portals are gonna be there? I mean, I'm not complaining. I do like finding them, but it's just like they're just a lot more common than villages. And they said that they made villages a bit more common. I think they made one one thing more common than the other. I mean, it's this one with the chest. Hey, it's an easy way to get netherrack and whatnot. Unless there's my... But this is not active. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Obsidian. Okay, gold nuggets, iron nuggets, fire charge, another flint and steel. Okay, those two are worthless. Normally I play with the classic texture pack on, like what I'm using now, the programmer art. But I guess it didn't activate. This is VC. VSync is off. Oh, fuck. Alright, head that way. And realistically, I need like a lot more facial logs. Even if I get over 64, I really don't give a shit. Now, if I was gonna do this modded, I would definitely add a bit more chests. Like different, like acacia chest, dark oak, orb, and things like that, even with the crafting table. That Mojang will never do. Because they're pieces of shit. Do things of that nature, but, you know. But I'd rather not do mods to add more to it. So, at least for now, I'm gonna do strictly vanilla. And then if I feel up to the challenge, I will go for you again. Sing crap. Yes, I do so. A bunch of crap. Crap. hate him. Anyways. Oh, are you 5 bush? Definitely gonna need that. Oh. Thank God all I need is more logs. An item that I already have stacked. Here's spruce. I really like seeing spruce. Oh, there's that pillager outpost I raided last stream. Well, really, if you want to be more specific, in part 1. I'm not gonna go there just. Not gonna go there again. Ow. Head over there. Mhm. I'm gonna once I get onto this piece of sand here, I'm gonna make that constant. Turn it up a little bit. I'm not gonna mess with that ravine. Oh, there's a acacia biome and a village and a God, madam. Darn. Those are a bit useful when it comes to one of the potions I forgot. And a pillager outpost. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm first gonna explore this acacia village, then I'll go get a bunch of acacia logs. Armadillos, I'm definitely gonna need those at some point. Ooh, blast furnace. If I find a bundle, I'll definitely use them. Compass. Brewing stand. That's great. Definitely need that. Why is there two sums already? Bundle, yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna head back over here. Yeah, why are there three some? God, that reminds me back when my honestly, a clip that has still has a lot of views, at least to me. I did years ago. Oh, another bundle. I mean, hey, I'll take it. A bundle is a bundle at the end of the day. Now, get to chopping. Look. Come on. Yeah. hit. Holy shit. I wish I had raw fish on me. You know how much I love cats. So now I'm gonna go into peaceful just so I can go raid that pillager outpost. Okay, actually I want here, Jeff. Not only the blast furnace, but the orange terracotta and the orange glaze terracotta. Only because, well, gonna need to do orange stuff wood at some point. Wait, what do you trade? Other one. No, bro's. I thought bro was following me. Hey, if you want to come to your demise, let me know. I got a sword with your name on it. Yeah. I know I keep saying this a lot, but C418's Minecraft music is so fucking nostalgic. And I think everyone agrees. Not saying that the music that's the other people's music in this game are bad. It's just not the OG. In a way. Alrighty, so we got potatoes, string, crossbow, arrows, carrots, another feel goat horn. Another one I really don't like, in case you haven't heard. Another acacia village. Brown egg! 2 brown eggs! Oh, that saves me a lot later on when I go do brown. Or get the brown items. Holy shit. Right, now I'm gonna switch it back to easy. Red. Empty map. I take those. pretty sure empty map is on the list. I'm just gonna put that there. Some room. He's in there. Holy pizzle. More bread. Saddle. Oh. I didn't know those could still spawn. Actually, I'm gonna leave the grass alone until I get a bundle. Which doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting a bundle at some point. You see a Mesa or Badlands or whatever it's fucking called. I'm still gonna call it Mesa. I don't give a shit what the official name of it is. Bundle. I'm definitely gonna have a lot of these. Actually, I'm gonna need that rhinestone. Okay. After that honestly successful trip, I'm gonna head back. Ow. No. While I'm here, might as well find. Who and where? I'll try to find diamond. Never mind. There's bricks. Like I said, another, in my opinion, successful trip. Anything with bundles, you can store 'em. So there we go. As far as the acacia stuff. Sorry, I had to stretch. So now if we look acacia. So first we're gonna need a boat. We're gonna need 2 boats and 1 with a chest. And we're gonna need a button. Need a door. Wood. Yes, some sticks there. Okay. What about chain? I think for acacia, for hanging, you need like 6 of these, but stripped. Yep, there we go. Use that, and I also need fences, fence gate, a trap door, pressure plate. Any more signs? Stairs and slab. Shove, I need 3 more. Six more. There's the shelf. Really, I just need 1. But this strip log won't come in until much later. Definitely gonna need these 3. Same thing with the wood. And that's all of it, I believe, for the acacia. Stuff. I'm gonna need a bit more than just 2 planks, so... Alright, that should be good. And then just need the leaf, which is... somewhere. Oh, here. because I need to sleep. In reality, now we actually get to go down here. Now, why down here? Obviously, it's gonna be the storage area, but right. Right here, if I can stop going up and down the ladder. Right here is where everything's gonna be. I am gonna need another iron break. Two extra. Ooh, gold. Gold ore. That's always good to see. And it's deep slate as well. There's also deep slate gold ore, but I don't have a for now, until I at least set up torches and it's peaceful. Now, I will actually have to go to the Nether. At some point. Because I'm now gonna have a system that I was actually doing in a Bedrock realm before that got changed. Bastard. Anyways. And it actually revolves around redstone. And redstone torches. Now. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Now, what do I mean by redstone? Well, I'm not a redstone fanatic or that big into redstone. So I don't know all the, how to build like an auto sorter that I can just put like bread in a new auto sorter. Could I watch a YouTube video? Yeah. Will I understand it? No. So, not even gonna bother. But, however, I do know about not only redstone, but use of a redstone lamp and a lever. And why do I say that? Well, obviously when you flip it on, it powers on. So, by flipping it on, I can say, hey, I have this item. And if it's off, I'm like, hey, I do not have this item, we'll need soon. Or we'll need to get. And eventually when I do get an item, you just go in and flip the lever. So, definitely going to be needing a lot of redstone. Though, to make the redstone lamp, you obviously need 4 redstone dust. But you also gonna need glowstone. That's where the nether comes in. Now, sure, I can go trade with a clerk villager and get glowstone dust. Or redstone. Do they actually? I genuinely forgot the trades for village. God damn, that's bright. Okay, it's, where? Yeah, you can get a glowstone from the cleric, but you need like 4 emeralds. And fucking trade like a lot of it to get to it because it's on the journeyman. And I'd rather not. And plus they only have 12 in stock before they have to restock. And for the amount of items I have or that are in the game that I'm gonna need. No thank you. So the cleric is in the picture but not in the picture. Like, it's there for as a backup of sorts. Now, obviously when I picked this spot earlier, I did not expect to find a mine shaft, but mine shafts are always good to get because there could be small chance. Impossible? No. Small? Yes. Chance of not only the enchanted golden apple of spawning, but diamonds. And obviously there could be also another book, an enchanted book. But there's diamonds in there. But first, but could also have a very small chance of it possibly being a mending book. And mending is obviously extremely useful. There's a geode. There's a diamond right up here. A regular diamond ore. Yeah, I still, even though diamond is far weaker than netherite, I still get excited when I see netherite or diamonds. So that's where I came out of. here is where I want to actually put up. Because definitely gonna need quite a bit of amethyst. Points shoot good. I also do have calcite. Just for the off chance I get it. Now, it's not going to be impossible. Or it's going to be possible that as I'm building into, or as I'm building out rooms for the items in box, that I will mine into an amethyst cluster. Over a stack. Now, realistically, I could take these 2 diamonds and make a, or 3 diamonds and make a diamond pickaxe. Right? Yeah. Which I might, like, generally, I might do that. But at the same time, I'd rather try to get at least half a stack of diamonds. Just so I can have easier chance of getting other rare items. And just so I can have a full set of diamond armor. And then I can make tools. But the one material that is going to be used a lot, at least mining-wise, is going to be iron. Copper, I'm definitely going to need collecting a lot of copper. And making a lot of items. Copper. Ooh, redstone. And I gotta go down by one. Spare. Pick. Ugh. Just genuinely empty the inventory. Which 7. You know what? I hate to do this because who knows when I'm gonna get more diamonds. But I just want to close them. And I have 7. Yep. I have 7. So all I need is 3 more. Yeah, there's a room portal here. Head back. It's like GC. Main talk about it. I like sometimes I like playing in the dark, but mainly when I'm playing like Repo or whatnot. But obviously I'm not playing Repo, I'm playing Minecraft. And the stream's been going on for over half an hour. Or an hour and a half. I remember. It looks like proper nether portal. Where's my flint steel? Seems to throw. No. I thought I threw away my flint steel. Though I am definitely going to be bringing my flint and steel into the nether. I don't care if I leave stuff out. It's not like I'm putting this up to the public. Before I go in, my bag of potato chips that I bought, I think before I started streaming earlier. Nah. Tonight, this morning. Eat a couple of these. And here we go. Okay. Not bad. There's glowstone. But I also see nether quartz. And another fortress. What the fuck? There you go. Peaceful. Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave them peaceful for a bit. I'm actually surprised I was able to find another fortress. Now, I do know they have chests in them. Oh, I'm also here. Might as well get some nether wart. So some. Yeah. I think this 20 will leave. Yep. Saddle and a sword. Might go for a little bit longer. Might as well get that chest number up. diamond horse armor. More nether wart. Okay, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. Definitely gonna spend quite a bit of time here in the nether. Ooh, warped. Honestly, I think my main goal, without killing myself, is finding a Bastion remnant. Or a Bastion. There's Assault Deltas. Yep. Or I'm jumping. In a sense, falling. Sounds like I'm walking to boss music. I fell in love. I think once I get to this area, safe place over here, I'll cut the stream. Somewhat safe area. I haven't had blocks on me. Soul Sand, I need those. Phew. Okay. I'm gonna go on. Probably not like right after stream. Probably a little bit later on. I might hop back on my test world. Build another portal and locate a Bastion Remnant. Because I'd rather not take 20 years trying to find this damn thing, find netherite. I know I could just stick straight down and just chest my way, or just bed my way through it, but I'd rather find ones that are A, there, and B, easier to get. So yeah, I might even, no, keep going. We'll see. And stream because I'm fucking tired. You know, what, like 2 hours ago, almost straight. Ow. What? Explore all nether biomes. I wasn't even trying to, but thank you. Game. I mean, dry gas also spawn here, so you're right down there. There's glowstone. like this area. You really got disrecord this. Phew. Okay. Yeah. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna hop off. I'm honestly getting bored, and plus I wasn't. Yeah. There we go. Plus, I wasn't even really planning on streaming tonight. But ended up doing it. Oh. Well, we did good. 2 armor trims out of 18 and 22 out of 21 music discs within 2 hours of gameplay. Just in this stream alone. I'm honestly impressed with myself. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. Take care, be safe, and see ya.